Hello students, myself Muthura JNP, working as assistant professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering at Vidyavarthaka College of Engineering, Mysuru 2. Now I will explain you about the heat transfer coefficient of composite wall. This is the experiment number, and also if you know this concept, it is easy you people to learn the heat transfer concept in the theory also. See, composite wall means it will be like this. You will have the material 1, material 2, material 3. Then one side you will have the heat transfer coefficient because of the fluid, another side you have the heat transfer coefficient because of the another fluid. Let it be, this is the hot side, this will be the cold sides. Hot and cold side, you have the three materials, and then each will exhibit thermal resistance HIA plus, this is supposed to be the L1 by K A, area will be the constant L1 by K1 plus L2 by K2 area plus L3 by K3 area plus H0 1 divided by H0 area. L1, L2, L3, these are the length. Heat will be transferred Q from one end to the another end. So heat is transferring to another end, it is reaching. Next, the thermal resistance are giving like this. Overall heat transfer coefficient is a measure of overall ability of the series of conductive and convective barriers transfer the heat energy. So you know the equation Q is equal to UA delta T. Earlier what you used to do, you used to write the equation Q is equal to HA delta T. It is measure of only the heat transfer coefficient of fluid. It will measures the conductance thermal resistance and also the convective resistance. Overall heat transfer coefficient. Overall heat transfer coefficient you can write like this also. In lab experiment, HT not consider because it is difficult to find the what heat transfer coefficient of the fluid HI and H0. These are difficult to find, therefore these are not considered. Your equation will be turned out into this much only. In experiment material we have three materials: mild steel, asbestos and copper. In our lab we have the three materials of all of having the same diameter D, and then these diameter having the cross sectional area pi d square divided by 4. Therefore the composite material will be like this. Length of the mild steel, asbestos and copper, these are all having the same diameter, but the thermal conductivity will be varies. The thermal conductivity of mild steel and asbestos and copper you have to note down in the observation part. All are equal, upon which you have the heater. Heat will be flow like this. This is supplied with the electric current. So one side it is supplied with the electric current, you will keep the, therefore power it is equal to amount of heat energy transferred. Water jacket will be there at the beneath, and then you will have the water at the exit. TW0 is equal to T14. Then this side I will consider as the hot side, temperature T0 TH, cold side temperature TC. Amount of heat energy carried away by the water, it is given MCP WT. This is delta T. This is supposed to be the delta T. Observation tabular column. Note down the observation tabular column. Actually in the observation tabular column you have to note down the temperature from T1 to T14. We are restricted here only the T1 to T3 for the T hot side temperature, and then T cold side temperature it will be, this is the cold side temperature, and then T13 T14 are the measurement of delta TW. Hot side you will measure like this, Cold side you will measure like this, T10, T11, T12. Average you will take the temperature, that is T cold side temperature. Mass flow rate of the water you will take for certain amount of the mass flow rate, like 20 cc. If you put 20 cc here, and then directly it will be converted into kg per second. Therefore QW is equal to U experiment AS into T14 minus T13. So U experiment, it is given by QW divided by T14 minus T13. Theoretical calculation of composite wall. Heat transfer coefficient of composite wall. You can have the thermal resistance like this. These are the thermal resistance. You need not to consider here area. I am already told you people, you need not to consider the area. U theoretical value will be this one. So U theoretical value you can calculate like this. This is the theoretical calculation. Overall heat transfer coefficient you can calculate. At the end, that is result tabular column, you can write like this. This is supposed to be the result tabular column, done experimentally and theoretically. Dear students, this is the observation tabular column. The number of layers are 3. Length, thickness of mild steel asbestos and copper are this, that is 6 mm, 45 watt per meter Kelvin. Asbestos 1662. Copper, this is thermal conductivity of copper, supposed to be the 200 watt per meter Kelvin. Stop the video, note on these values, that is temperatures T1, T13 and T10, T11, T12, TWI, TW0, 13, 14. These values you note down and then do the calculation for your one experiment. You can, if at all you want, you can do the calculation through by watching the videos which is available at our Vidyavardhaka College of Engineering website. In that lab experiment videos are available. Thank you one and all.